I have a little segment that I want to start doing, but I need people's feedback on this. Because I don't know how it popped into my head last night, but this is a man show. All in all. Not very often. It's basically just you and I BSing to each other.
And we're men.
And we're men. That's really all it comes down to.
But we play the disclaimer. We're not, we may not be typical men.
No, we're not typical in any sense of the word. We're very unorthodox. So, our knowledge spans boundaries, you know, but
we're brilliant.
Whether it's correct or accurate still remains to be seen. Nobody's proving us wrong yet, so we're obviously right.
Well,
and even
between the two of us, I'm always right.
Well, absolutely.
I mean, we got the bases covered.
Yeah, and I'm dumb enough to where I'm like, okay, yeah, it sounds good. I'm not going to argue. You don't go into a battle of wits with an unarmed man, my friend. I'm the guy that brings a knife to a gunfight, you know. But no, because something popped into my head last night. It was late. I'm out taking our little dog for a little pee break, and my lawn is getting to the point where I need to mow it. Which reminds me of the last time I mowed it, where my lawnmower was running rough.
Right.
What I'm going to get into is things that me as a man should know, but don't.
We only do a 1-hour show 5 days a week, sir. We don't have enough airtime to even scratch the surface of that list.
No, but each day I'm just going to take one little thing that pops into my head, and I'm going to ask our listeners for my correct answer. And some of them are silly, some are a little embarrassing, that are so simple that I should know. But the one that hit me, like I said, has to do with my lawnmower. And it's so simple, but whatever. Here's my question.
Okay.
Do you put...
This is today's question.
This is today's question of things Tom should know as a man, but doesn't.
Crap Tom should know.
Yep.
But was too busy
doing something else
to learn.
And I'm sure at one point somebody told me this.
Well, and I'm sure you know what they said right before they told you. Are you paying attention? And what did you say?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so this is crap Tom should know but doesn't.
But doesn't. Here's my question for today. Can you put normal, like 5W20, 5W30 oil in a lawnmower? Or do you have to do the mix? Or do you have to use the 2-cycle oil? Because my mower is out of oil. Therefore, I know enough to not fire it up.
Okay.
Because you're going to blow the engine up.
Right. Okay.
But I need to put oil in it before I can mow my lawn.
I think what this segment's going to be is, I could just tell you.
That's fine. I'm looking for answers from anybody.
I'm not going to. You know what? I've been carrying you for too many years now. George is tired. George needs to take a little break. George got his own issues going on. He got his own bricks to carry. No. We'll get... Here's what we'll do. Here's what we're going to do. This is how great this show is slickly produced. We have our pre-production meeting about 3 minutes before the show starts.
Yep.
Outside, which entails...
Over tobacco.
Getting our medication. We come in here, get some worldly, profoundly saving grace
info
from Mike.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Throw on whatever happens to be in the player.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
And we just start word vomiting.
Oh, exactly. And this is great. We're going to do this. And what I'm going to do, I've made an executive decision. Mm-hmm. I am not going to give you my answer right away.
Okay.
We'll get some feedback.
Yeah.
And then see if our listeners, which I know they are.
There's tens of listeners out there.
Out of the literal tens of listeners.
And listeners, once you're done laughing at the fact that I don't know what kind of oil, that's fine. I fully expect a little bit of laughter, a little bit of, humiliation. You're getting one already.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah.
So, but hey, I'm secure enough in my stupidity to know that I am not the smartest man. I've gotten this far, 35 years on my looks.
Oh, you... My God.
Which proves you can make it through anything as long as you're good looking.
It isn't what you know, it's who you know.
That's why I need my answers. Right. This is where I'm going to get my answers from.
Okay, one answer is yes. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't think you're going to get any more out of him because you still owe him.
I know. Yeah. I know. I need to call him and just take the guy out because I pretty much owe him a full night of boozing. But no, yes, and like,
I'm not sure that's what he wants, to go on a date with you.
I'm not asking for a date.
Going out, drink? You're gonna go out for cocktails? That's kind of weird, dude.
Hey, you don't go for cocktails, you go for a beer.
Okay,
hey man, let's go for a beer.
There you go.
You want to go for cocktails, you're looking for something else. Take the two words, separate them, say them out loud. That's what. There you go.
You and I go for cocktails.
Yes. You and I go for Kool-Aid. So there you go. This is a new segment that's going to happen every day, and I am putting it on myself because there's things in this life I need to know.
Right.
Things that I should know. Things that I know you know. And I got a lot more because I was over at the brother-in-law's house last night. I was doing some painting for them, and they're, completely doing this house from, the basement and everything from scratch. They've done all this, and I'm just looking around. It's like, God, there's a lot of this stuff that they know how to do. I mean, they've been doing it.
Well, they're men's men.
They are men's men.
They know, because they came out and gave me a hand. They showed me the correct way to apply shingles.
And that's the great thing about them. They don't mind the fact that you don't know what you're doing. They don't push it down. They show you. They're very cool teachers and just brothers. But yeah. So, but that's what kind of sparked this.
What they are. They're the type of men that your father wanted to have. I'm kidding.
Probably.
No, they're scrapping. They know how to fix stuff, and they, like to rumble and fight, and they're. You and I are cut from different cloth.
We are cut from we're cut from the doily.
More of the paisley.
Yeah. The napkin.
The argyle. Yeah.